Hey guys, what's up? It's Dave, Renegade Gig Hustler, back at you. This video is geared towards something some of you that have been in the gig economy for a long time probably know about, but for those of you that are new or have just gotten into the gig economy, if you're doing any apps, you may not know about this subject. And the subject I'd like to talk to you about is Summer Slowdown. Yes, that's right. Summer Slowdown happens when all of a sudden everything comes to a jolt in the economy. You got to remember, in the gig economy, everything is dependent on what's going on in the economy. And it comes down to the economics of what's going on in the country as far as economics, the market areas. Things fluctuate up and down. Summer slowdown happens when people who normally order on any one of many apps in the gig economy, they take a break. They go on vacation. They're not ordering as much. They're out in the summer activities. They're gone for the weekends. They're doing things. They're just not ordering as much. The other problem is, as we get into the end of July, it's back to school shopping for kids and everything like that. And so summer slowdown happens, and none of us like it. Not to say that you're not still going to get orders on your different apps that you're doing in certain market areas that you're working in. But certain market areas can stay certainly very good at times, where other market areas are just down all the way across the board. And I don't care if you're doing Uber Eats or DoorDash or Spark Delivery, Instacart, any one of the many number of apps that are out there in the gig economy. And I've been in the gig economy for over 6 years, and I've seen it every year. And when it first happened, I was wondering what in the heck happened. Everything was good. Now, all of a sudden, things are down. I'm not as busy. I'm not making as much. What do you do about that? Well, for starters, you could be a multi-apper like me. I'm a believer in being a strong multi-apper, running a number of apps all at one time. And you don't need to have 2-3 devices to do that. You can do it on one device. You just need to know how to manage them. So you could have Uber Eats running, DoorDash running, and say Spark Delivery or Instacart or Grubhub or any of the number of apps with it. So that increases your chances when times are down to strategize and to pick it up, and wherever you're not getting busy on one app, making profit on that, you're making money and profit on the other. But summer slowdown is a time where nobody in the gig economy likes. There's not much you can do about it except for what I just told you. And if you're multi-apping, you can surely increase your chances of picking things up and probably making profit for yourself. Me personally, I've been in the gig economy for over 6 years. And I run a number of apps. And most recently, I've just been consistently doing Spark Delivery because I get very busy between Sam's Club and Walmart, and I primarily get the Sam's Club pickups, but I run Uber Eats and DoorDash in behind. I've done Instacart, Roadie Shipped, Amazon Flex, Grubhub, and so many other apps, guys. So I got slews of apps on my phone that I could be running at any one time. And I do have 2 phones, but forever I had just one device, and I was running 3 to 4 apps on just one device at any one time. When summer slowdown hit, I was definitely running all those apps because I was stacking Uber Eats with DoorDash, or getting 2 on Uber Eats and picking up a DoorDash at the same time, so that I could increase that. When does summer slowdown end? Well, that depends on your market area. Summer slowdown is just what it is. It's summer slowdown. It goes through the summer months. It primarily hits sometime in the end of June in my market area, and pretty much goes into August sometime. That is because people are out in the summer enjoying the activities, enjoying everything they can possibly do, taking vacations, not ordering on the apps as much. Not that you're not going to get orders anymore. Not that you're not going to get this or not going to get that. That's not true. But you may see a big decline in what you used to get as opposed to what you're getting now. And if you're just doing one app like Uber Eats, or if you're just strictly a dasher, you're going to really see it. That is why I advise you to be a strong multi-apper. Strategize. Put a plan together. Come out here knowing that you're going to run a number of apps, and what you don't get on one, you'll get on the other. Or you might just get lucky and get that Uber Eats and be able to stack it with a DoorDash that's coming through. Could be going in the same direction. You could get a number of things. I've had 2 Uber Eats in here before. I've had
a few minutes later.
So the good way for you to know when Summer Slowdown is coming to a halt is because we get a jolt. And in any one market area, you'll get a jolt. In all the gig apps that we do in the economy become the gig economy. And all those apps that you do either pertaining to food delivery or going and doing a shopping order or doing a pickup at Walmart or doing a pickup at Sam's Club or whatever it is you might do in delivering packages and just doing package delivery, you'll see a boost in that. And if the economy feels a boost, then more than likely there'll be a boost in the gig economy because more and more people are back from doing all their summer activities, and they may not have the time between work, the kids, and everything else, and so they may go on and say, let's do a shopping order, let's have someone deliver it, and you get that order, and so you go shopping for them because it's a convenience to them, and they throw a nice tip on there, and you got another pickup on another app, and you go get that at the same time, and you just stack something and put something solid and consistent together. But Summer Slowdown is a time when everything sort of slows down, and in a big way, depending on whatever market area you're in, whatever gig apps you're doing. That's why I say multi-app, strategize everything you're doing in the gig economy, come up with a plan, run those apps, and pay attention to them closely, because that could just be the difference of you increasing your profits as opposed to you just doing one app. Hope things get better for us all, guys. It's Summer Slowdown, and we're caught up in the midst of it. How's everything going on with you in your market area, and are you noticing Summer Slowdown? Drop a comment down below. And if you're on my channel and you vibe with my content, please don't forget, if you vibe with my content, please don't forget to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the alert bell. Open up any notifications. You'll get notified every time I drop anything on my YouTube channel. And I'll be back with you on more videos like this. And if you like this video and you'd like to see others like it, comment down below. Drop a comment, guys. I appreciate it. And don't forget to like and share. My name is Dave, Renegade Gig Hustler. Take care, guys.